Hello, Breaking Free family. God bless you. Hello, everyone. It's been a few days since I've done a video. Welcome my old and new subscribers. God bless you. Welcome to the channel. Guys, please hit that like button right now. Please subscribe. Please share this video. And do not forget to hit that bell notification. And when you do, please press all. That way you don't miss out on our future videos and shorts. So hello, everyone. I am Coach Lizzie, a certified professional life coach. God is good, everyone. I will not keep you. I will not be long, but I'm going to share some content with you all today. I want to share today about the well-kept narcissist, the well-kept narcissist. Now, if you would like a one-on-one with Coach Lizzie, or if you would like prayer, I have 1-hour sessions, 30-minute sessions. My information will be in the description box down below. Or you can go to warriorqueen.55@yahoo.com and send me an email. Or you can go to my website, which all my information is on my website at www.breakingfree and as in Nancy, PD.com. So God bless you, everyone. The well-kept narcissist. I want to share this quick video with you all. The reason why I'm sharing about the well-kept narcissist is because when a narcissist discard their intimate partners, or the narcissist discard their children, discard their husband, their wife, their boyfriend, the neighbor, the friend, whoever the narcissist is in your life. But most of the majority of the time, we're talking about intimate partners. But we're not saying that this cannot happen in other relationships with other people in your life. The well-kept narcissist. When a narcissist discards you or discards us, and they leave and they abandon their families, they're abandoning their post, I'm going to call it. They abandon their commitment. They abandon their covenant that they have made. These people walk out and they lie and they deceive and they smear you and they turn everyone against you because they don't want everyone to know the truth about what actually happened in the situationship. You were faithful to them. You were good to them. You took care of them. You made sure they were fed. You earned their clothes. You helped pay for their school fees. You taught them how to drive. You helped them get back and forth to where they needed to be. You helped them financially. You helped them physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and psychologically. You were there for these people. You gave them the shirt off your back. You took the socks and shoes off your feet, and you took care of them. You made their lunch. You cooked their breakfast, their dinner, and you just did not just cook their meals. You served them. You made sure that they ate an elegant meal, a healthy, well-balanced meal. You made sure they had a nice home to stay in. You made sure that they had nice, clean sheets. They had a nice place to sit in and outside the home. You made sure that they looked well when they went to work. You made sure that they looked well when they went to their business trips. You made sure that they looked well when they went to company meetings. You made sure that they looked wonderful. You made sure that they had pedicures and manicures and haircuts. You made sure that their clothes were clean and ironed. And I'm going somewhere with this when I talk about the well-kept narcissist. The narcissist came from a well-kept home, a well-kept atmosphere. And you was a caregiver, even though you might have been out working a 9-to-5, or maybe you were a stay-at-home or a stay-at-home husband or a stay-at-home child or a niece or nephew or a friend or a neighbor or whoever that narcissist was in your life. You were the one that kept the house in order. You were the one that cooked the meals. You were the one that cleaned the house. You were the one that earned the clothes. You were the one that went shopping and made sure the narcissist's clothes matched. You were the one that made sure that they were well kept. They ate well, they looked well. And when the narcissist was with you, people noticed, and some of them were envious of your relationship. They were envious of your marriage. They were envious of the connection that you had with the narcissist, because they knew when they saw that person and when they saw you, you looked good. The narcissist looked good. The children looked good. The home looked good. And people knew that because the narcissist loved to boast and loved to be proud to show everyone what's going on in their home. That narcissist took pictures and showed people the meals that you were cooking for them. The narcissist took pictures on social media and they were well dressed. They didn't take pictures a sloppy mess. They didn't take pictures looking like they were homeless. They did not take pictures looking like they were down and out. They took pictures that everyone admired. They were well kept. They were well taken care of. You were the one that was doing this for them. But they lie when they abandon the post and when they discard you and divorce you and manipulate you and disconnect from you, they tell other people that you were not there for them. They told people that you didn't do anything for them, that you did not love them, that you did not care for them, that you did not provide for them, that you abandoned them and you left them lonely and you didn't communicate with them and you did not treat them like a man or a wife. You did not allow them to lead in their homes like they were supposed to. These people were well kept. If you were abusing that narcissist and bringing them down, they would have never looked the way they looked on social media. If you was abusing that narcissist and bringing them down and mistreating them and not feeding them and you were not there for them, there's no way they would have been taking pictures in elegant clothes and looking the way they were looking. Their faces were clean. Their faces were clear. They looked healthy. Their faces were round and they were pure and clean. They looked well kept. They were well kept. If you were mistreating them, they would have never been telling people about how good your meals were and how you cook for them. They would have never been taking pictures of the house and the home and displaying that stuff on social media. Your family members, when they came to you in a narcissist's home, they saw that your house was clean. They saw that you had food in your house. They saw that you were cooking elegant meals for the narcissists. You all had parties and gatherings. People saw this. The bosses, the neighbors, the friends, the family members, they all saw that that narcissist was well kept in the home. So how is it that people can believe the lie once the narcissists leave that you were a bad wife, a bad husband, you were messy, you didn't do this and you didn't do that? People can see because they were there. They were witnesses. The well-kept narcissist. And then they move on to New Supply. And the New Supply believe that the narcissist came out of a broken home, out of a broken atmosphere. When these people could see that the narcissist was well kept because you were the one that was keeping them. And so now, since they have discarded you, and now since they have separated from you, and now they have abandoned their post, they have broken their covenant and moved on to New Supply, they want you to think that they're being well kept. No. These people are doing the work now. That New Supply is not taking care of that narcissist the way you used to take care of them. That narcissist is taking care of themselves to make you think that the New Supply is providing for them, to make you think that the New Supply is the one that is keeping them. That New Supply is not earning their clothes and buying their clothes, and they're not putting in all that energy that you put in with the narcissist. They're not at their beck and call. They're not doing everything for the narcissist that you used to do. They're not cooking those pies and cooking those southern meals and cooking those delicious dishes for that narcissist the way you used to. The New Supply can barely cook. The New Supply don't give the narcissist the same energy and supply that you once did. And what I'm saying about this is that the narcissist is well kept. They were well kept. They came from a nice, well home. But the narcissist decided to abandon ship. The narcissist decided to discard the very thing that God has blessed them with because they had their eyes on a new shiny toy. And they realized that you were smart enough not to take the abuse any longer. You refused to live in an atmosphere of abuse. They started to devalue you. They started to give you the silent treatment. They were manipulating you. They were not home half the time. They were lying about their whereabouts. They were living a double life. They were manipulating you again. These people were doing all these things. They were gaslighting you. They were mistreating you. They were verbally abusive, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, and psychologically abusive because they wanted something new, because they got bored with you, because you were not giving them that extra energy that they wanted. Now, you were giving them supply by being there for them and doing everything for them. But when they could manipulate you, when you started to question them, when you started to call them out on their lies and to put things together and to call them out on their untruths, as I will call it, then they want to get rid of you. They don't like challenges. They don't like people questioning them. They want you to be dumb and stupid, be quiet, and let them do what they want to do to you. The minute you start questioning that narcissist, the minute you start seeking things out and realize that they're doing you wrong, they are not going to stick around. They are going to run a smear campaign on you, which most of the time when they get with you, they're already running the smear campaign because their plan is to discard you anyway. And that's why a lot of people can see how you were treating the narcissist. But the narcissist wanted people to think that they were the ones that was treating you that way. They were the ones that was supplying that atmosphere for them to look that way. They don't want people to know it was you. Even though the narcissist was present, they were present physically in some ways, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and psychologically, they were not there. Their minds were focused on 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 other supplies. I know the narcissist I was with, he was flirting with the women that was in our wedding. These people were coming to our home, and I believe he was intimate with them. And then come to find out that the new supply was best friends with one of the ladies that he was intimate with or having a relationship with that was supposed to have been in our wedding. And now he married the new supply. And I'm sure that the narcissist that you was with probably did the same thing to you. Or if that narcissist was your mother or your father, they may have discarded you, mistreated you, put you out the house. If that was your neighbor or a boss or a pastor or a friend or a family member or a sibling that discarded you or mistreated you. It depends on the narcissist in your life. But most people know my situation. I was married to the narcissist. I'm always going to share something that has happened to me because I live this. And this is why I started this channel. And so I never leave myself out. So I'm always going to share a snippet of what I went through. And so, and you can always share your story. Don't let people make you feel like you're bitter or you can't move on or you're just broken because you want to share what happened to you. No, sharing is healing. Sharing is helping someone else heal. Sharing is accepting the fact that what has happened to you, but that doesn't mean it defines who you are. But with that being said, the narcissist I was with, this man was very manipulative. He had multiple bank accounts with other women while we were married. I found out so much about these people, and you will too. These people are well kept. You were taking care of them, and they know that you were. They discard good people. They discard empathic loved ones. They discard people that are there for them and love them. They walk out on people that love them and really truly care for them for people that don't love them. That new supply that my ex-husband is with now is also a narcissist. And that this person that he's with had broken up 3 or 4 other marriages and was sleeping around with multiple men in the church before she got to him. Now, he think he has a diamond in the rough, but that's going to be for him to find out. That's not for me to tell him anything. He's going to find out. They both are narcissists. And that's why they're not going to get along, because they both going to want the supply. They both going to fight for power. They both are going to fight for who's going to be first. They both going to be fighting for something that they will never get. They're going to destroy one another. And that's what's going to happen with the narcissist that you were with. And they end up with other narcissists too as well. Not always, but most of the majority of the time, when they discard you and they leave their post and they mess up with the best thing they ever gave them, they usually run into another narcissist. These people are using them. The narcissist now, he's doing all the cooking and the cleaning and the scrubbing. He doing all the work. That new supply ain't doing anything. He paying all the bills. He working his butt off. And she's barely putting anything in. And she's not going to put anything in because she's a narcissist too. And so they mess up the very thing that they had. And so with that being said, these people came from well-kept homes. The narcissist clothes were clean. They were ironed. Even the bosses, their jobs saw how clean they were. The narcissist I was with, I bought all of his clothes, his shoes, socks, ties, and everything. And this man still wear some of the same clothes I bought him with the new supply. And they're going to do that in front of you because they think it's going to affect you in some kind of way. And a new supply, thinking that they bought those clothes, and new supply don't know that the clothes that narcissist is wearing with them are the very clothes that you bought them. And they also like to keep trophies too. They keep watches, they keep clothes, they keep heirlooms, things that they had when they was with you. They don't give that stuff up. They keep that stuff and they put it right on in front of the new supply. They put it right on in their house in front of the new supply. And the new supply is so ignorant that he or she doesn't understand that those are same things that you gave them. They wearing the same underwear, the same birthday outfits that you gave them with the new supply, and the new supply thinking it's just some new thing that they bought for them. But these people are demonic and evil. They sitting up there laughing at the new supply that they're with, not knowing that they're having sex with them in the very underwear that you bought them. They're still doing things and have things right in front of the new supply that you gave them. So they're getting their 2 for 1. They're laughing at the new supply at the same time, having things that you gave them. These people are very demonic. They are very, very manipulative. They are mentally ill, mentally unstable. And these people, you kept them. And if it wasn't for you, they wouldn't be where they are today. And so when they discard you, they steal your identity, and then they move on with the new supply. And everything that they do with the new supply is what you used to do. The narcissist I was with, he didn't cook. Now he acting like he's some chef. He's cooking everything. Some of this food he's cooking is the very meals I used to make him, even though he can't make them the same way I did. He act like I'm a wedding planner. He act like he planned weddings all of a sudden. I was into health food and cooking. Now he act like he's some health guru. And so what I'm saying is that they steal your identity. They try to be you. And when they see you dress a certain way or act a certain way, next time you see them, they're trying to dress like you and act like you. And the thing about it is that they'll never be you. And that new supply thinking that they're getting some diamond in the rough. They thinking that they're getting some high priced man or woman, but that man and woman has stole your identity. And now they're treating the new supply the way you used to treat them. And the new supply is thinking they're getting this wonderful man or woman, but all they're doing is getting you. They are getting their ex. The new supply is getting love bombed by the narcissist by the way that you used to love them. And so I just want to share that video with you all today, guys. Pay attention to what's going on around you. That narcissist was a well-kept narcissist. And that family members, their family members knew how you treated them. Their family members saw the house they lived in. They saw how clean your house was. They saw how you kept them. They saw how you took care of their loved one. And other people did too. And those flying monkeys that are now attached to the narcissist and turned on you because of the narcissist, they know that they were well kept as well. So how can they turn around and say that you were a mean, bad person, that you was not there for them, that you were loud and disrespectful and rude, and that's why come they left you and things just wasn't going well at home, and I just acted a certain way in front of you guys, but once you all left, that person was horrible towards me. It's all a lie. And the same thing they did to you, they're going to do it to the new supply. Or should I say the new supplies with the S. God bless you guys. Again, if you want a one-on-one with Coach Lizzie, I hope this video resonates with you all. Again, my information will be in the description box down below. I love you. Take care and have a great day and happy holidays.